I am fully aware that the last video I posted has some people in their feelings, and I mean, whew, baby, in their feelings.
Hey y'all, Gracie here. I hope everybody is doing amazing. I'm doing well myself. To the subscribers, the new and returning ones, as always, thank you so very much for your support to me on here. It means a lot to me. And to the members, thank you very much as well for supporting the growth of this channel. To the anonymous supporters that watch my videos, comment, like, share, thank you so very much. I hope you consider subscribing to the channel so you become part of this amazing family. Thank you so very much in advance for your subscription. Now, today's episode is an interesting one, and I hope you find it interesting, because for me, I think I really think it is an interesting one. Now, this is a palm colored woman that is literally facing criticism by her own people that are literally saying a lot. And you all are gonna see the reason as to why she's facing criticism, because there is a video that I'm gonna attach that probably you all have landed on, but now it is causing issues. Definitely. And also, I want you to hear what she has to say. Now, let's not waste so much time. Let's watch this, come back, and talk about it.
I am fully aware that the last video I posted has some people in their feelings, and I mean, whew, baby, in their feelings. And they made so many comments and questions that I feel like I need to address. And it's not because I feel like I owe you something, but baby, y'all are making so many assumptions. You're making some complete asses out of yourself. So let me just help you out. One of the biggest things I got was, did I know that I was white? No. I had no clue that I was white. No, I'm oblivious. I didn't know. Thank you for telling me. I've been on this earth almost 50 years and had no idea that I was white. Thanks. Ignorant as fuck. The other thing was, do I own a mirror? No, I don't. I can't afford one. If you would like to send me one, hey, there's Cash App in my profile. Thanks. The other thing that I thought was absolutely stupid was, do I hate white people? Y'all sound so fucking stupid. I have a whole white family. The fuck is wrong with people? Just because I speak out about injustice and problems and issues in this world that people like to close their fucking eyes to, does not mean that I hate white people. I am going to speak the truth no matter whose fucking toes it is I am stepping on. Period. The other thing I think that was a major thing was, oh, she called her son biracial in one statement and then she called him black. My son, as well as the rest of my children, are fully aware that they are biracial. They know 100% that they are 50% white and 50% black. However, they also are fully aware that when they go out into this world, they are perceived as black. Period. And I have a son that's almost 30 years old, so I know of what I speak. They are fully aware that they are biracial. They have a whole white family and a whole black family. But do you think when they go in this world, someone's like, oh, there's a biracial man. He is 50% white and 50% black. No, the fuck they don't. Y'all sound ignorant as hell. And the other thing I think, so many people said, oh, I can tell by the way she speaks that her baby's daddy is black. I don't have a fucking baby daddy. I have a husband. See how assumptions make an ass out of people? Stop fucking assuming you know me, because you don't. You just don't want to hear what the fuck I had to say. It is just that simple. Stop running from the truth and just embrace that shit. That is how change happens. Period.
Now, after watching that one, let's look at the video that actually caused so much backlash for her from her own people. Let's watch.
If you are a white woman and you are dating, in love with, married to a black man, I want you to listen up. There are certain things that you need to know. And I don't think this is spoke about enough. But the most dangerous thing in this world are the tears of a white woman. And if you truly love the black man that you are with, you need to know that you need to have his back and protect him at all costs, including protecting him from yourself. And what do I mean by that? My son was dating a white woman. My son is biracial. They got into an argument in public, and she started to scream and cry. And my son immediately left the scene. She was outraged. She couldn't believe my son left. My son left because my son knew that if he stayed there and this woman was crying and screaming at him, a black man, there was not going to be any questions asked. He was going to be thrown to the ground. He was going to go to jail. It was not going to be any questions asked because this white woman was crying and screaming about him. Now, I'm sure this female may have been hurt. Her feelings was hurt. She was a little emotional. However, when you are dating a black man and you're a white woman, you need to understand that sometimes your fucking feelings and your emotions have to take a fucking back seat to not cause harm to the person you are dating, that you love, that you are married to. And I'm not telling you that if you are truly in fucking danger, not to get help. But if you're just emotional, you're just pissed off, and you want to scream and hoop and holler, in public is not the time. Because that can turn out very deadly for the black man that you claim to love so much, whether you realize it or not. If you were just dating a white man and you were yelling, nobody would really pay any attention to that shit. But when people see a white woman and a black man and you're screaming, all hell will break loose. Because when white women cry, everybody responds. Even if the shit is stupid, even if it's frivolous, even if it's a lie. The most deadliest thing in this world are white women tears. I have said this time and time again, and I learned this very, very early in life. I grew up in the projects. I was raised by two wonderful black women that helped my mother raise me. So I know what I have witnessed, what I have experienced, and I know for a fact of what I speak. I learned very early in life that I could be a voice for my friends and my family because people would listen to me far more than they would listen to them. And if you listen to anything I have ever said to you on this app, if you are a white woman and you are dating a black man, you are in love with a black man, you are married to a black man, you need to know that you need to have his back and protect him at all costs, even if it is protecting him from you. Handle that shit at home if you are not in danger.
I do know and believe that 9 times out of 10, whenever there's a black person or a black man involved with a white woman, that for the most part, a white woman will likely go unquestioned and they will believe her, or they will always take the side of a white woman because, of course, we all know that they gaslight and become dramatic. Those crocodile tears sometimes really put our people in danger. And I don't find a problem with this woman coming out to use her voice, because if she has a voice and she knows that there are a lot of people that are dating and married to black men, but they don't want to even come out and use their voice to speak about these things, yet they really claim to love these men so much. So I don't understand where they are calling her and they're saying she hates her own people. I don't know how these people think, and I don't know how the entire whole thing works, because if at all putting a life of a black man in danger, then that means that you are so loyal to your race that you would literally risk your own, man's life and his, and your entire children, and you don't have a problem with that, then I call you soulless. From all the videos that I've been landing on, of how from black women being asked if they would rather be in a, left in a room with a white woman or a bear. And of course, black women were choosing a bear. And how they were asked if, just in case you would like to choose from a white woman or a white man. And definitely, black women were saying, hell nah, I'd rather be in that room with a white man than a white woman. So I hope this does not come off as stereotypical, but I think there are facts to it. To one extent, that black women are aware that, yes, palm-colored women are actually dangerous, not just to black women, but also to, black men. Now, I also landed on videos of black men, and this specific black men, I don't know if I'm going to find this video. If I find it, I'm going to put it in here.
I don't like walking up behind white women at night. Makes me really uncomfortable. So I cross the street. A couple nights ago, I'm walking home. Got my beats going. I don't have no headphones, I just got beats. And I'm walking. Uh-oh, white woman.
So, I think there's so much evidence to this. And I don't know why palm-colored people would pretend to love brown and melanated people that bad, but then they don't want to be exposed. What is wrong with you being exposed so at least people can be? Because, I mean, do you enjoy it when people are caught off guard and they are unsafe to an extent that some people are going to lose their lives? Because for you, you're not going to have the same experiences as these people. The moment you just make one dramatic move, yeah, this person is gone for good. This person can be thrown in jail. Haven't we heard of cases of people that have been incarcerated, wrongly thrown in jail for raping a white woman? And then because guilt has been hunting them for decades now, they are so grown, even this person has served literally, they have lost all their opportunities. They are literally grown old in prisons. And then this person comes out to be like, oh, I'm sorry, this person didn't do nothing. So I feel like there's so much truth to this. And I feel like the more people come out to expose these things, the more we're going to be safer. Because if you claim to live in a diverse world where everyone is equal, then please give people grace and let your evils be talked about, because time and time again, you always come out to speak about the bad things that black people do. Even if you come out to stereotype most of these things are not even true, but you believe them. So I think it is time for these people to live out of the bubble and just know that people now know them for who they are. If you're dramatic, if you're gaslighting and all of that, your tricks, all of them are going to work. And then unfortunately, nobody is going to take the melanated or brown person's, side. Nobody's going to do that. Your side will always be right. So I don't find a problem if she already has children. This lady that just, we just watched, she has children, and these children are biracial. But yes, when they get out of this wall bubble of I am 50% black and 50% white, the world will always regard them as black. And you hear a lot of people that, a lot of white women that are saying, oh, I can't be racist because, I am married to a black man. I can be racist because, I have biracial kids. That has nothing to do with, the whole racism thing. 100% has nothing to do with that. You can still be racist and be married to a black man. Haven't we seen that lady that was going viral calling out black women, and she was saying they are not competitive? The message was condescending. It wasn't coming from a good heart. It's not because she wanted black women to be better. No, it was just simply to expose them. How do you claim to love these people so bad, but then you also in the same breath curse the same people, talk about how he's average African American, that has never experienced all of these type of things, which is a lie, because there's a lot of successful marriages in the Black community. So generalization, assuming that simply because your man came from a broken family, everyone else comes from a broken family, is just so wrong at the same time. But you not only insult the Black women by calling them out and telling them they don't know this, they are not feminine enough, you are also calling out the mother of that man that raised that boy or that man that you're married to. So if you claim to love Black people so much, I feel like do not be an enabler to the injustices that you are likely to cause to the community. But also, if you claim to really, really love it that much, do not be insulting people that are coming out to speak. If you can't speak, it is okay. You just be there in peace. It is all right. But let those that have a voice speak, because at least, yes, like she said, unfortunately, yes, it is more likely that people are going to believe her more than they will believe a Black person. We've also seen it in the biracial communities, where biracial kids are like, we are more likely to be believed than the melanated people, the rich melanated people, the Black, fully Black people. So, but anyways, I don't want to talk a lot. I don't know what you guys think in the comment section. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll see you in another video. My name is Gracie. I love you all. Bye.